Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Wallbox. This is a company that manufactures electric vehicle charging hardware. You can see in this image right here, this is one of their more popular products. This is the Pulsar Plus. It's a unit that you mount on your wall and then you can charge your vehicle at home or in a parking garage here, it looks like in this image. Wallbox is probably best known for their level 2 AC charging units that are primarily meant for homes and businesses, but they're also building some DC fast charging units as well, really kind of designed for a public charging station. So Wallbox is a company that manufactures the hardware itself. They aren't a charging network, they are a manufacturer. So they're pretty similar to companies like ABB or Tritium, for example. A very similar sort of business model to those companies. So in this video, I'm just going to go through each of the products that Wallbox currently offers. So this should be a pretty good video if you're looking around shopping for some EV charging hardware, or if you're an investor looking to buy an EV charging company. The information in this video should be pretty useful to you. So the first product here is the Pulsar Plus. You can see based on this image that it is a wall-mounted unit. This is a level 2 AC charger. They kind of give some more information here. They say it's the ideal choice for your home. Pulsar Plus comes with an integrated cable, and it's suitable for every electric car with Type 1 or Type 2 charging plugs. You can choose between 7.4 kilowatts, 11 kilowatts, or 22 kilowatts. They kind of give some of the features here. You can see that it's able to connect to the internet. There's the options for Type 1 or Type 2 plugs. It's a pretty compact design. It goes up to 22 kilowatts. It's controllable, so you can schedule your sessions to take advantage of off-peak energy rates. And they say that it's a certified water and dust-resistant charger with IP54 and IK08 protection ratings, allowing for safe installation indoors or outdoors. Now down here you can see the two versions. So this was the original Pulsar unit, and then this is the Pulsar Plus. The original Pulsar is the best charging experience made simple. It comes with an integrated cable and up to 22 kilowatts of power. And then the Plus unit is pretty much the same thing, but it also has the Wi-Fi connectivity and DC leakage protection, and it's available for load balancing. So as far as I know, they're only selling the Pulsar Plus unit at this time. I don't think they're selling the original one, but I think they're just they're listing it here just to give you information on what's new with the Plus unit, I believe. But as far as I know, they're not selling the original one at this point in time. They kind of give some more information here. Power boost, improve your charger intelligence with our dynamic load management solution to avoid blackouts and surprise energy bills. It will measure your home's live energy usage and automatically adjusts the charge to your EV in harmony with your local grid's capacity. That's a pretty good feature. Then there's Wallbox warranty, extends your warranty for 1 or 3 years, so you can enjoy your Wallbox to the fullest and don't have to worry about a thing. Now, the power boost feature is a pretty important feature. One of their other chargers is almost entirely focused around this feature, I believe, and that's their Commander 2 product. And then moving down, we've got the technical aspects of the Pulsar Plus. You can see that it's an AC charger. The connector is Type 1 or Type 2 for the 7.4 kilowatts, or Type 2 for 11 and 22 kilowatts. So you've got some options there. They give more specifications about it, such as the weight, the cable. It's 5 meters by default, it looks like, and then you can upgrade it to 7 meters as an option. But they give some of the technical specifications here. If you want to go to the website and take a look at this, I would encourage you to do so if you're looking to purchase one of these units. But that's kind of the technical aspects there. Then they've got a comparison section here between all of their chargers. Really, this is something that would be good if you're looking to purchase these units. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this product, the Pulsar Plus. Now moving on to the second product here, this is the Copper SB. So this is a kind of revised version of their original Copper unit. Basically the idea behind this is that there's no cable attached to it. So there's kind of a port where you can plug in your charging cable. So for this product, the driver the EV driver needs to carry their own charging cable. The main advantage of doing it this way is that it's very easy to switch between a Type 1 or Type 2 cable. So that's kind of the main point for this product, as far as I can tell. They say it's designed to provide versatility, reliability, and elegance for businesses looking to electrify their commercial parking. The copper SB charger guarantees EV drivers satisfaction thanks to its integrated socket, enabling EV charging for any electric vehicle on the market. Choose who accesses your EV charger with the RFID card reader and easily connect to the charger with the myWallbox app. Then we've got another section going over the main points for this. They say it's compact and resistant, it's reliable, it's easy to install, and it's flexible due to the socket feature on this charger. They say flexibility that fits your needs. They show off some of the features of the hardware. Compatible with Type 1 and Type 2, the charging cable can be locked and unlocked via myWallbox as well as via OCPP. Certified water and dust resistance with IP54 and IK10 protection ratings. It's compatible with your employees' company cards and major mobility provider cards. And Copper SB is always connected thanks to Wi-Fi, Ethernet, 4G connectivity, or Bluetooth. So these are kind of the main features of the hardware. And then there's also software that comes with this thing by the looks of it. So these are kind of some of the specifications around that. Here's the dynamic load management, something pretty important for more business, commercial applications, I would say. Remote operation, automated payment methods, and compatible with myWallbox and OCPP platforms. Moving down here, we've got the specifications, of course. This is another AC charger. It only comes in black, if that's something that matters a lot to you. This is a Type 2 socket, so that's something to keep in mind. The cable that connects to the socket itself needs to be Type 2, but to my understanding, the other end of it that plugs into the EV, that can either be Type 2 or Type 1. Then we've got a number of other specifications here. We've got electrical specifications, we've got the connectivity and interface specifications, and then down here I believe is nothing actually. Usually they have a comparison, but yeah. That's it for this product, the Wallbox Copper SB. Now the next product here is Wallbox's Commander 2. As you can see, this is kind of a more smart charger, as they kind of market it as. It's got this touchscreen on it, and they say it's more than a charger, it's a business solution. It provides the easiest and shortest path towards smart electric vehicle charging for your business at the best price. Combined with myWallbox for businesses, included at no additional cost, this EV charger for businesses reduces the overall investment in installation and power demand thanks to features like smart load management, lifetime operation support, and activating charging as a revenue stream. They kind of have the main features here. Reduced cost of ownership. This is kind of the main feature for this one, I think, is kind of how they're marketing this thing, is that it'll reduce the amount of the upfront infrastructure work that you need to do to get these chargers up and running. It's easy to share. It's always connected with 4G connectivity, Ethernet and Wi-Fi options also. And then it's durable and reliable with those same water and dust resistance certifications. They say it's a future-ready solution, including features that are future-proof and also provide the necessary insights when the time to expand your infrastructure arrives. So just like some of the other products we just talked about, Wallbox is also promoting the load balancing with dynamic power sharing feature. So essentially, the charger can automatically adjust the amount of power that's being provided to the electric vehicle so that it doesn't exceed the available electrical infrastructure that you have at your building. So you can see that demonstrated in this chart here. They have more about their myWallbox software. They've got a couple customers here who use the Command 2 charger. Then we've got the specifications. You can see it's another AC charger. Comes in either white or black. The connector seems to be only Type 2. Then we've got all these other specifications here, electrical specifications, the connectivity and user interface specifications, but that's pretty much it for their Commander 2 product. And the next one up is the Quasar. This is a pretty interesting one since it's a bidirectional home charger. So if your vehicle has vehicle-to-grid capabilities, you can take advantage of those with this charging unit. They say that the Wallbox Quasar was engineered to transform electric vehicles into powerful energy sources. The bidirectional charging technology lets you charge and discharge your EV, allowing you to power your home or the grid with your car battery. With Quasar, your EV battery is not just for driving, it also gives you extra energy to power your life. Here's the main points. Revolutionary because of the bidirectional capability. It's controllable. There's onboard intelligence. It's innovative. It's connected to the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or Ethernet or 4G. Up to 7.4 kilowatts of power for charging or discharging. It's compatible with CHAdeMO charging cable and is connected to the myWallbox app through Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Ethernet, or 4G. Improve your charging experience. We've got power boost, mobile connectivity, Wallbox warranty. Looks like these are optional features here. Then we've got the technical aspects. So this is a DC charger, which is different from the other ones. This is not something that's very common for home chargers. It only comes in black. The connector is only CHAdeMO, which is a pretty big disadvantage to this one because CHAdeMO is not quite as common. So that's something to keep in mind here, is that this is only for the CHAdeMO cable. Then we've got some electrical specifications. Then we've got connectivity and user interface. Then we've got the comparison section down here. And that's pretty much it for the Quasar. Now the next unit here is even more unique for Wallbox because these are public DC fast charging units. This is kind of a newer product that they've started offering. Currently, they're kind of going into their second generation of this product. So I'm going to go over the differences between the Generation 1, which seems to be what they're kind of marketing here. This is the Gen 1 kind of information. But I'm going to go through what the Gen 2 changes up for this piece of hardware. And then talk about another future product that you might want to consider if you're looking at these. They say this is fast charging you can rely on. Supernova is Wallbox's next generation DC fast charger. Its higher efficiency and reliability maximize uptime, benefiting both electric vehicle drivers and ChargePoint operators. With its 60 kilowatts, it adds up to 100 kilometers of range, enough to cover the average urban daily needs in under 15 minutes. To be ready while drivers enjoy a refreshment, run a quick errand, or shop for groceries. This makes it perfect for public charging in urban or interurban locations, as well as semi-public parking lots, including supermarkets, shopping malls, or fast food restaurants. Our products and services are designed under 4 pillars to make them more profitable, easy to operate, and scalable. So these are, I guess, the 4 pillars. These are the main points, right? The reliability, the efficiency, the flexibility, and user centricity. They've got tabs for each of those here as well. So if you want to pause and take a look at any of the information there, here it is. Down here is an inside look at these charging units. So this is something that's more relevant to you if you're going to be operating these chargers. And then here's all the features if you're a user, the EV driver that's actually going to be charging with these units. One feature here that I'd like to really point out is that this one right here, this is the Generation 1 unit that they're showing. This one is compatible with CCS and CHAdeMO plugs. So you'll see in these images that this side looks like the CCS plug, and then the right side over there is the CHAdeMO plug. So as far as I know, these ones, they also have the option to do both of them being CCS. But for the Generation 2 units, you're only going to be able to have CCS on both sides. So CHAdeMO will no longer be an option for you. The other main feature for the Generation 2 units is that they're going to be 150 kilowatts instead of 60 kilowatts like these Generation 1 chargers. So it's going to be much faster charging, but they may be more expensive. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Both these Generation 1 chargers and the Gen 2 chargers are capable of doing simultaneous charging. So one vehicle can plug in using the CHAdeMO plug here, and another vehicle can plug in using the CCS plug, and both of those vehicles can charge simultaneously, splitting the power from the charging unit. So that's a feature that's going to be on the Generation 2 units, and it's something that's already on the Generation 1 units, as far as I know. Now, we've covered all the products that are listed here on their website, but there is another product that they don't have listed here yet. I believe it's going to be coming out by the end of this year, and that's called their Hypernova. So, based on that name, you could probably guess that it is an even more powerful version of the Supernova charger here. So, as far as I know, this thing is going to be capable of 400 kilowatts of power, so that's a lot. You know, that's pretty much faster than pretty much the fastest DC fast chargers today. I'm not sure if there's any that are faster than 400 kilowatts. I think most of the fastest ones are 350 kilowatts. So those are going to be pretty fast. I'm sure they're going to be a lot more expensive than even the second generation Supernovas that only go up to 150 kilowatts. But that's another product you might want to keep in mind if you're looking to purchase something from Wallbox and you want the fastest charger. You might want to wait for the Hypernova because that's going to be giving you 400 kilowatts of power. Now, moving on to Wallbox's software, you can see this is the main myWallbox software that they were promoting in their product pages. So this is pretty much a mobile app that you can use if you're owning one of these chargers. So they say you can monitor the status of your charger and control it remotely from anywhere, program to charge at cheaper rates, view real-time statistics, protect your charger by blocking it from unwanted use, and you can download this on Apple's App Store or the Google Play Store. They've also got a smartwatch app. Looks like these are Apple Watches, but it looks like they also have Wear OS probably here. So if you're a big smartwatch user, this might be something that you might find pretty useful. They've got notifications for both phones, the phone app, and the smartwatch app. So these are pretty good there. Statistics, you can see all the data for your charger. And then there's these subscription plans. Now, I don't really understand what they're getting at here because they've got these different tiers, but at the bottom they say all of them are free. So I'm not exactly sure, what the difference, like why you wouldn't just get the business one. I assume what the difference is here is that the business one might just be for like the public DC fast chargers perhaps, and this basic one might be for like your home charger. So I'm not totally sure what this is all about, just because all of them are free apparently. Maybe they'll begin charging for these different tiers at some point in time. I'm not totally sure, but this is another segment that you might want to pay attention to if you're looking to purchase one of these chargers. Then we've got Electromaps, which is a separate company. I think they probably acquired this company, but I think this is similar to PlugShare, sort of the concept of that. Go anywhere with the Electromaps app. You can find a charge point that suits your needs when you need it. Search among more than 290,000 public charge points. They say you can activate thousands of chargers directly from within the app or with the ElectroPass, which is one of the products they offer here. They build the most seamless charging experience so you can worry about the things that really matter. Overall, this really does look like sort of the same concept as what PlugShare does. By the way, PlugShare is owned by EVgo. If you didn't know that, I thought I would throw that fact in there for you. But yeah, it looks very similar to what PlugShare does. Overall, yeah, this is probably something that Wallbox had acquired at some point in time, and they're kind of still operating this as a separate sort of brand. But that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully everything was valuable to you. I've got a number of other videos on EV charging companies, so be sure to check those out, and I'll see all of you in the next video.